Hey, welcome back to another episode of Silent Hill. Last episode, we finished off the school, and I almost had a heart attack because literally after I saved the game and got everything shut down, my power went out, and that was not cool. Thought I was playing the game in real life because everything went dark all of a sudden. But, you know, now we hear the bells are tolling. That's where we gotta go. I don't remember if they restock the school bus. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look in there and make sure that like there isn't anything, you know, more healing items and stuff. Might as well. I mean, you know, I ended up using a lot in the school. No, looks like they did not. That's a shame. Such a shame. Okay, let's see. I got a key. The key was for K. Gordon. So we gotta find Gordon's house. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be like, is it closer to the church? I don't remember. I don't remember if we go back through or not. So we're just gonna see if we can find a direction or wander in. Actually, does it say the street if I look at it? K. Gordon, Silent Hill, Southwest Block. Is that what that said? I think that says Southwest Block. So, is there a Southwest? Probably that block street. I don't know if I can go there from Bradbury Street, which aren't these like streets named after authors? Because Ray Bradbury, and I know Bachman, I think, was now get out of here, dog. I think Bachman, let's see, this is the one we got through, right? How we get through in the dark. I think Bachman was oh, I guess it's the K. Gordon key. Bachman, I think, was one of Stephen King's like names that he wrote under. But I don't remember. I think he had two of them, and I can't remember if one or both of them are referenced. The controller's vibrating, so I already know that I'm like in a bad spot health-wise. Like, it's in the yellow, right? Yeah. I could probably take another hit or so before I have to like heal. Alright, let's see. Where does this put me? There. So I guess I'll start heading towards Block Street. Never mind. I guess the game said you ain't doing that. I guess we got to continue on Bradbury then. Watch out for Petrie. Well, he's gonna try it. Luckily, I have my evasive maneuvers. And watch out, he'll probably show up. And I probably need to go through here. Because there's a lot of going through alleys in this game. He's back! I don't think so, man. I'll run into a wall to avoid you. Oh, there's two of them. Alright. Oh, you jackass. At least he didn't do that much damage. I want this ammo. And I want want my revenge. Alright, man. Come on, bro. I know you're stuck on a wall, but... Don't start nothing if you ain't willing to finish it. Okay. I'm gonna swap back to the pistol. Actually, is this the point in the game? Like, are the enemies in the next area, are they easier to deal with melee weapons? I know there's one melee weapon that once we get it, like, it's pretty much going to be the only weapon I'm going to be using in the game. So, I won't have to rely on the gun so much. But of course, you know, I was the one who selected hard mode. Silly me. We're almost there. Okay. Now who's been ringing them bells? What you want, lady?
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come.
Yeah, it's in the script.
You want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something. Tell me.
By the way, you got to pay attention to the fact that there's a key sitting on that pulpit because they won't tell you.
You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
Flauros.
What? What are you talking about?
Here, the Flauros, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld. These will help you. Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
Wait! Don't go yet.
Wow, they just don't do exposition dumps like they used to, do they? Of course, I guess, like, the game kind of puts you there to get the Flauros. You know? There's a candle stand, I see that, but, you know, what I see is what I want, and what I want is that health drink. Is that book readable? It's a Bible! And there's a save point. We need to go to the drawbridge. Is it going to automatically bring up my map and like show me where to go? Or do I? No. Okay, so the drawbridge is just past the gas station over there. Gas station is useful when you're like playing New Game Plus because you need it to get one of the two new weapons like that you get for beating the game, like operational. Try and keep an eye out for items, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to get clocked by these weirdos. Got some shotgun shells and a mid kit. Here's the drawbridge. Isn't there like an upstairs and a downstairs? 'Cause this is where you get the rock drill, no gasoline. Yeah, and you have to get a gas can and fill it with gas to get that. And I think there's another weapon. I want to say it's a chainsaw. And it's the same deal. Like, he won't take it unless you have the gas can with gas. We got a map of the shopping district. This is why I think Silent Hill is less of a town and more of like a small city, because I think there's like 3 different districts, aren't there? Just looking around before I do what I'm supposed to do. What's on TV? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, just thought I would tune into some Matlock or something. Wrong button, dude. The machinery is running. Do you want to press the switch? No, I just did it so that I could admire it and feel my controller going crazy. I don't know if you can hear that vibrating in my hand. So, I mean, did Dahlia, which is the name of that old lady, did she like raise the bridge and then put the key there? Like, haha, I'm gonna make him do that. If I remember correctly, I think the 3rd district of the game is where most of Silent Hill 2 takes place. Let's see. Is there more goodies? Ow! Stashed off the road, the stairs here. Well, there's some handgun bullets. Let's see. I think there's stuff in the police, like in the police station. So let's head there, see if we can get some like more supplies. It's locked. Maybe it's in the other world. I'm pretty sure you can get in the police station. Watch out for those guys. They're kind of annoying. Back off me, bro. You don't know what I've seen and done. There we go. Just the other door, not the other world. Alright, let's see what we got here. Door's probably broken. Oh, never mind. I was able to go right on in. Save room. Got some handgun bullets. It wouldn't hurt to drop a save, I think. Just in case. Okay, what's this? There's a memo on the desk. Coroner Seals called. Officer Gucci is unlikely to be murdered. He apparently died naturally, but medical records show Officer Gucci had no prior symptoms of heart disease. I mean, I guess if you're a police officer, you probably get like physicals and stuff a lot, but he could have just not had a physical. There's something on it. Product only available in select areas of Silent Hill. Raw materials is White Claudia, a plant particular to the region. Manufactured here. Dealer. Manufactured. Drugs. Drugs. I guess everybody's on drugs. One of the things I really like about the first Silent Hill is like the theme they went for it was like fear of the unknown. And so there's like, they give you a lot of stuff to speculate and piece together different, you know, potentials of what's going on, but it never really, it's never really defined as like, oh, this is exactly what's going on, which was kind of what I was saying about like in one of the earlier episodes, I don't remember which one it was, about kind of hating the whole, people have just decided that the whole point of Silent Hill was to punish people who've done bad things. Because it's kind of like, if you look back at like the first 3, maybe even if you consider 4, like there's not really a super, like there's like a kind of, you can piece together maybe an intent of what like the I'm going the wrong way. An intent of like what the game developers may have wanted as far as like the story and everything. But like, it's not really super like clean and clear cut. It's like there's enough mystery. You bastard. There's enough mystery. Well, I guess it's not this way. For some reason, I remember there being multiple doors. Man, these dogs just are starting to just rub me the wrong way. Anyway, so it definitely feels like there are, like, oh yeah, it could probably be this or it could be that. And there's like, a gunshot, and there's like enough like mystery that people can kind of speculate and come up with their own ideas. You got Petrie. You took him out. What up, dude? How's it hanging?
Hold it. Stop. Don't shoot. Wait. I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
So, did
God.
Did he mean to shoot him, or did he just shoot at him? Because, like, from that distance, like, your aim is terrible, dude. Of course, I don't know.
So
I'm just
maybe
saying.
You can tell me what's going on.
They're like, what, 10 feet apart?
I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared.
Disappeared, you say?
And it's snowing out. This time of year.
Snow? In
Something's
July?
gone seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters? Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like
Well,
that
I did hear
exist.
of an incident that happened not too long ago in Raccoon City.
Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter.
They have,
only
like,
7.
super
Short,
ultra
black
thick
hair.
necks, don't they?
She's
Kaufman
missing.
looks like he suffers from
Sorry.
terrible posture.
With all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's... Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. Your wife, she's here with you?
She died 4 years ago.
No, that's just
Me and my
James's
daughter.
wife. She's here.
I see. I'm sorry. Well, I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here.
The percussion of this sounds like they took a
So long.
wrench and
Good luck
just
out
are hitting like a pipe with it. There's nothing helpful. Are you telling me in this whole big room here? Like, doesn't that... I think that leads outside, doesn't it? I don't want to risk going out there with them dogs. It's a big room. And as Minmay would say, that's a big tuna fish. There's really nothing here? Oh, thank goodness, a med kit. Aren't I supposed to get like a key or something? Here's a map. Or did I like walk on past it? I don't know. But I think I'm gonna... Well, let me get to the other side of that. Let me see. I think there's a key. Let me see if I can find it. And then... Whiteboard. Nothing special. It's about time for me to call the episode. And I figure if I can go ahead and find what I'm looking for, I can go ahead and save it on that side. And that'll be an episode. where it ends with, you know, a direction to go in. I don't know, let me go ahead and look and see what's in here. Maybe it doesn't lead outside. Okay. There's a newspaper. The articles have been clipped out. Wow. Oh, right. That's how you get around it. Well, let me just go back to the save spot real quick and I'll end it there. If Harry can get his navigation system fixed. Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to call the episode here. I appreciate you watching. If you made it to this point in the video, I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.